Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel if you aren't new. So today we're getting into like a more medium long tropical gel X set. So of course I start off with my prep. I push back the cuticles first, and now I'm going in with my needle bit just to lift up the proximal nail fold to clip later if I needed to. I don't believe I needed to on her, but it's just in case, just to get in those crevices and to make the nails last longer. And now I'm going in with the most important, first, second, whatever, most important bit is called the cuticle bit, and it gets rid of the cuticles that are on the nail plate. Y'all, if y'all don't do this with this bit or a similar bit or a sanding band, your nails not gonna last. They just not. Personally, for me, I tried to do it without this bit and just with the sanding band, and my sets were not lasting as long. So I went right back to this because it works for me. But whatever works for you is best. So now I'm going in with my sanding band just to create an adhesion layer, and also to get rid of that sealed layer, I guess you could say, on the nail. Without this, nothing can adhere to the nail. It just won't even last a few days. Honestly, they won't. Actually, they honestly probably wouldn't even last till the end of this appointment, for real. But yeah, I'm making sure I'm getting in all the crevices and everything to make sure I just cover every part of her nail. And now we're going in. That was low-key a good transition. That was not intentional anyways. Now we're going in with some dehydrators to get rid of the oils on the nails, because once again, y'all, most of these steps are to create a blank canvas. If your canvas got oil in it, the nail's not gonna last. If they got the cuticles still on it, it's not gonna last. You get what I'm saying? Like, if it's not etched, they're not gonna last. So really, this dehydrator is really important as well, because it just makes sure that all those oils are gone. It dehydrates the nails, as said in the name. So after I do that, I go in with a thin layer of this nail glue from Beetles. I love it so much. And this just makes sure that the gel that's going to be inside of the Gel X nail adheres to the nail properly. Yep. Really trying to make sure that I don't flood the cuticles. Okay, and now we're about to add on the tips. So, bam, just like that. Bam, just like that. Yep. So now, let me stop. But, so, to really talk about what I'm doing is, I put first I etch the inside of the nails. Then I put some Young Nails Protein Bond on the inside of the nails. And then I used the same nail glue I did on her actual nails inside, and then what y'all just saw was I pressed them together, and so they fuse together under the UV light, and then they become her nail. So yep. And now we about to get into design. So of course the first thing I have to do is cut them down to the length that she wants, and now I am going around the cuticle area to seal it, and to make sure, once again, that these nails will last. After I do that, I go in with this. Y'all, this is a really important step for Gel X. I go in with some acetone on a brush and go around the nail. This literally makes the plastic melt into the gel. For real. Like this, like when I first started doing Gel X, I didn't do this. Some of them lasted, some of them didn't. But now all of them last. So. And now I'm going in with the base color. If you like this one, so we're just gonna do that and paint all of them. And yes, it is a little messy, but after I paint all of them, I will go around with a cleaner brush. So yeah.
I'm surprised that you know I don't way you walk away, I thought I won't see you no more. Since you didn't wanna give me your man, I thought that you were digging me and wasn't digging me. But anyway, what you doing tonight? I'll probably with my feet with this fool who made people think mine. You just chill with it, or you can just chill with me. Long as you're comfortable, you feel secure when you're with me, girl. Hey.
All right, y'all, now for the fun part. So, all of the nails had Frenchies. Some of them were pink, some of them were yellow, and some of them were green. So, the pinky, obviously, as y'all can see, had green. And so did the middle finger. Period. Real simple, real cute. V, V, and rounding it out. And now I'm coloring, I'm about to color it in. Bam. Real crisp, real cute. All right, I think this one was yellow. Yep. So I'm doing the same thing with the Frenchies, y'all. Doing a V or sidewalls, then doing a V, then rounding it out. And yep. Real cute. Yeah, and the thumb had same yellow. And then the ring finger had a pink. Did I say orange? I meant to say pink, but the ring finger had a pink French. So yeah, and sorry, y'all, I'm kind of or I'm not centered in the frame. It's because when I was doing this one, I was just kind of out of frame. So please don't mind. And I know it looks very close to the base color. The pink looks close to the base color on camera, but it really wasn't. Okay, y'all, so for, the details, on all of the nails, I did a darker version of whatever color the French was. So as y'all can see, there's a darker green on the green, darker yellow, which is more of like an orange yellow. And then on the pink, I did a darker pink. And as I say in all of my videos, if I do airbrush, I go in with a thin layer of top coat because the airbrush is acetone based, so it doesn't fully cure. So this is how I just make sure that it stays, it won't get messed up if I mess up, and that I won't have to redo it. So yep. Cute. Oh, by the way, y'all, I did do the moon cut. Yep, it was just off camera. All right, so now for the designs. I'm so glad that we decided on this like wine red kind of. It just brought out the colors for real. Yeah. Y'all, like during the spring and the summer, the girls love these flowers. And these flowers sometimes really be my biggest op for real. Like it's just sometimes some days they're not cute. Or maybe it's to me because she loved it. And then when she loved it, it's like I started to like it. I don't know. But after doing the flower, now I'm doing, the 90s designs and everything. And now I'm about to add some dots. Real cute, y'all. I really love this set. Like I would do this set again, honestly. It was a nice color combo. And I'm going to do the same thing, or the same type of flower on the thumb, which is going to be a lot easier to do since the thumb is obviously the biggest nail. So it's going to eat, y'all. Watch. Just watch. Perfect. Yes. Precision. I love these flowers, y'all. And these are supposed to be like hibiscus flowers. I love hibiscus flowers. And cherry blossoms. Cherry blossoms are really my favorite. But yeah. And then I'm about to add the stem. Bam. Oh, bam. Okay, there we go. And I believe now I'm about to do the 90s designs as well. Yep. Just some accent to the nail to make it pop out more. Then some random lines. And yep. Real cute. And the pinky had the same thing. But it was white instead of the red. Even though this was the pinky, y'all, this flower ate too. Like, I don't know. I was just in my bag today. Yep. Cute. Now I'm about to add the stem. Finish it. Bam. Y'all, I'm located in Baltimore, Maryland. So if y'all want to come get y'all nails done, hit me up on Instagram for real. I'm looking for some new client, or not new, but more clients. And yeah. So anyways, back to the set. So the pointer finger just had some normal 90s designs. I was gonna add some to the thumb, as y'all just saw, but I was like, nah, it's fire without it. Yeah, and the ring finger had the 90s designs as well. But on top of the pointer and the ring finger is some 3D art. So on the ring finger, on this one, I did, the normal, I don't even know what you call it. I just call it 3D art, but I don't know what the name of it is, but just do that. But on the pointer finger, I did something similar, but it was the raindrops instead of, me dragging it down. And this was so cute, y'all. So cute. Like, I would do this set again for real. Shoot, I wouldn't even do it on myself, but it couldn't even be this long because I still gotta do nails. But yeah, and it's funny being a nail tech not being able to function with long nails, but that's just not me, y'all. But yeah, y'all, this is the final look. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll catch y'all next time. Bye.